Hi, I'm Pete Anderson, and I'm here to talk to you about my good buddy Stephen Fryette, his amplifier, his killer combo amp that he's made called the Memphis. And knowing Steve as long as I have and having some of his power amps and working with him through the years and him just consulting me on different things, it's just fun to see him build an amp like this because it's definitely a combo amp for the ages with a much broader scope than one would imagine. And so what I wanted to start with was the clean channel on this amp. And I'm going to use a little bit of reverb, and what you're going to be hearing basically is just his amplifier and my guitar. And I'm going to maybe start with some sounds that you maybe wouldn't associate with some of the Fryette stuff from the past, but this is groundbreaking new stuff, and I wanted to show you what it had the ability to do. So I've got a delay box I'm not going to use right now, but I do have the amplifier, and I just have reverb on, and I'm in the clean channel, and this is one of the cleaner settings. And I've sort of set it up like I would of an old Blackface Deluxe, just so you get an idea, although the tubes are the ELs. All right? Turn the reverb down a little bit. So what I'm doing is playing some multiple interval stuff and some combined intervals that can really freak out an amp if it's not prepared. So I wanted you to know that this amp is prepared to take multiple intervals and being plucked. So I'm playing them individually with my picking style, and it really sends a lot of information for the amp to handle from top to bottom. And this amp is pretty remarkable in how it stays together and can respond to pretty broad range of tones from the low end to the high end. So I'm going to add a little bit of reverb back and a little bit of delay, and just for fun, do some pretend stuff. Take the delay back off, keep the reverb up. Now that's a Telecaster. I mean, it's a 59 Esquire on the lead pickup. I mean, the fidelity is amazing on this amp. And how even it is. Well, that's pretty spanky. Now I'm going to run through a little bit for you. Take a couple different directions. All in the clean mode. I'll leave the volume the same. I'm going to brighten it up a little bit, which could be scary, but not with the way this amp is designed. but the tone knob is not really turned on. Change some knobs around. Let's crank the bass to middle, turn the treble down, and then work our way backwards. Then we're going to go right to the middle. And then to the bloom. Put a little delay back on. Great effects loop, by the way. Very light delay. Just for fun. Pretty powerful. And that's middle crank, bass crank, treble off, 30 watt up, no boost, little reverb, and bloom on the bright switch. And we're just talking like walking up and setting this amp, barely setting it up. Turn the delay off for you.